Well, hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another light season, another note bonus week, in fact. And you can tell already, didn't have the best night. I tried to put together a new team, but I wanted to, well, we'll talk about that when we get to that. I guess we'll watch that at the end, but first, I was just practicing a little, getting back in the spirit of light season, so let's go in and play the offense match. Let's go in and play the offense match. What are the teams like? Well, with the new lock feature, Gale Force is a little bit more viable now without Bolt Tower because I can actually run double Savage Blow without sacrificing all my other teams, which is pretty cool. What else? We got a couple of different Micaiah setups. We're going to see how these work. The classic Claude, this dual tank setup, which has a secret surprise, which we might see, but I don't want to spoil it if it's not going to come out. So yeah, those are the teams this week. Very subject to change, but I like the new lock feature. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, let's see what Random has for us today. Oh, good. See, I was afraid we were going to get something hard. No, it's just a turn 1 Sigurd trap, you know. Just odd recovery, Sigurd, Leaf, Catria. What could be easier? Oh, and it's him too. That's always fun. Yeah, so I'm not running Milla this week, and I guess I'm being rewarded for that right now, because it doesn't look like she would matter that much. You have Odd Tempest. Of course you have Odd Tempest. Why wouldn't you have Odd Tempest? You're gonna move last, which is a little bit weird. Doesn't actually do all that much to extend the range here, but you're gonna have orders. Huh. It's very difficult to read in what order this all happens. But 1, 2, 3. I don't see the way that she gets all the way down here. 'Cause oh wait, is there only one dancer? No, there's two. Okay, there's two. Okay, everybody calm down. There's two dancers. I mean, I do sort of feel like just putting Micaiah here with Hector somewhere is gonna be okay. I feel like we can just hide the rest of them over here, approximately. Let's see, 1... Because you don't have a rally. You're not gonna jump until after things happen. I don't think. So let's see, if you go to here, then 1, 2, 3, you can threaten to here and here, which is a bother. That's a bother. Maybe actually, maybe a super pro strat is to bait from here. Yeah, if you bait from here, you can bait Triandra, which means there shouldn't really be a dance, which means there shouldn't be much to go wrong. Worst case scenario, Note somehow moves before Leaf, and it's not that bad. I think I like that one, and that also gives us some extra space to hide over here because we can block this off. Catria definitely looking annoying, but I don't see how she gets there. So yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Now, which of these two is going to be the one? What are you running? Of course it's Moonbow. It's always Moonbow. Does Micaiah hit the highest attack? Because that would be huge. Higher than Hector, but not higher than Dags. Okay. Then... Is she really that strong? I don't think I knew that. Even with full summoner support and maxed flowers, she wouldn't get... Actually, no, she would tie, so she could take that. That'd be kind of good. Maybe that's worth doing. So what's my question? Do I one-shot this? I don't really think so, but also, no one else can hurt me, so I don't think I care. Let's just do it with noontime? Noontime. Noontime's correct. Noontime's correct. And I can get the solo off. The solo is good, in fact. Okay. Yeah, she's not going to be attacked by anyone who hits defense, and her speed stat is really just not going to matter. So I can actually eat that panic all day. I'm running this now that I get the chance because both of the carries on this team neutralize penalties on res in their own way. So let's figure out how this is going to go. Something like this, perhaps? Maybe the dance is going to have to be... Maybe we don't put anyone here. Maybe that's just a misdirect. It's probably too hard to pull off. So what is it? Break this, move to here, turn on animations. And then what? Hector really only has to move to the left, so the dance is kind of open. So what's everyone else going to do? Okay, I figured it out. The move here is wait with Dagger, dance with Peony, Dagger teleports below Micaiah, and you can just move to here, and we're good. Because Pathfinder, everyone's talked about defense, but it's just as good on offense. I swear, I swear, I swear. Okay, so let's see this in action. It might work, it might not. I think it works, though. Oh, we also have this, which is very, very interesting. I wonder if that's going to make things weird. I don't think it should. I think everyone's going to be pretty safe. Might actually be better. Oh, and yeah, it's not really going to matter that much because of the orders. Okay. Well, whatever. I just want to see if this strategy works. That's all I care about.
Understood.
Gotta break that. It'll make the follow-up turns way nicer. Ooh, we might even bait you in a certain world.
I'm up next.
Anyway. Moment of truth. Come on, Triandra, be chill. Just be chill. Okay. 1 times 4. And we do get the one shot. Oh, I guess Glimmer actually would have been kind of wise here. I wasn't really thinking about the implications of whatever that one skill's called. Yes! Oh yes, getting that one off the board is nice. I guess it'll make things a little bit harder to stall out at the end, but getting that one off the board is nice. Okay, there's no saviors here or anything, so it's really just a matter of... You're not going to have anyone next to you next turn, because I think I need to kill Leaf right now. I think that that's just a strictly non-negotiable move. And then I think... And then I think it's just okay. I really do. I don't see much else going wrong. I mean, the pots are going to be a little bit weird, I guess, but they could be weirder. What am I not seeing? Because you need to be within 2 spaces of an ally, which you're not going to be. You don't get anything. You'll hit me once pretty hard, but I don't think it's enough to matter. You're either going to dance her or get baited. I'm not worried about Dimitri because he can't follow up either. Yeah, this is just good. I want to be really clear at the beginning when I was like, oh, no, oh, this is so easy. I was joking. I was actually, but I was trying to communicate that this is like one of the worst possible first draws you can get, I think. Turns out, anti-meta strats work. Whoever could have guessed that anti-meta strats would work?
Just you try. Ready.
So then, let's get in position to do some things. Come on. Okay. That's about what I expected. It's a hefty one, but it's not hefty enough. I think I stay in special range, right? Yeah, I definitely stay in special fighter range. You love to see it. Okay, now this time things could get a little bit spooky. I think that might be a good play. I think that might be a real good play, and I guess we save Dimitri for the end. Because the thing is, there is a world here where Dimitri rallies, then Note attacks, and she is bonus doubled up. She's going to hit really hard, so Hector will take a large one. Hector will take damage from that. I don't want that to happen. And then Dimitri has true damage and could get danced by Sigurd, which is no good. So I think taking out Note right now when you have the opportunity is strictly correct. Look at those buffs! Res plus 25, and it doesn't matter.
Accept it.
Kind of felt like she was talking to me. I don't think she really I don't think she read my tone properly, but oh, trust me, girl, I accept it. You are my new favorite unit to play with. And I want to be really clear, I don't just like losing Micaiah because she's winning a lot. Ever since she got the Refine, I've really wanted to use her. I just thought she was cool and good. And the Resplendent might be my favorite Resplendent. This might actually be my favorite Resplendent. There's something about, like, the look in her eye and the bird that just get me. And also the little, like, ribbon on her arm. And the colors, the, like... it's just great. I just love it. Okay. Enough chit-chat. You can't cross that mountain. So I will take that. And...
Good morning.
Let us do this. And I think it's all good to go on the next turn. Because you're just not going to kill me. Let's move Freya up a little bit, just in case. You're going to get Odd Tempest, but you're not going to get an odd enough Tempest to rally Sigurd, so Sigurd's going to attack Micaiah. And that's all she wrote. Is this... Does she get this through the reduction? He doesn't have the reduction, does he? No! You ever just hit a unit 50% reduction for 97 damage? I know it's a loaded statistic, but let me have this.
Yes. Ready.
Woo! That's 2 pots. Oh, you like really don't have you like really just don't have DC, huh? That's kind of a shame. I'm a little tiny bit tempted to go for some weird stuff here. Should I? Because I'm pretty sure Dagger will kill if she's allowed. Like, if I hit this, and then swap, teleport, I think I can smack him for 16 damage. I think that's achievable. But is it worth finding out? I think it is. I think we need to flex. I think that's a good thing to do. I think that's really smart and generally agreed upon as being a good idea. The other one would be to try and get Freya to move a million spaces and do it. I guess it is bonus Freya.
If you say so.
But... oops. Oh, yeah. What was I worried about? What are Dagger's quotes? I can't remember any of them, so I'll just make one up. Like, comment, and subscribe! You know she'd say it. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry 11's Eddie Season 2 is like this. Just kidding. I'm having a really good time playing the game right now. I hope that comes through. Okay. Cool, so day 1 went pretty well on offense. Let's see how poorly it went on defense. Also, this looks... I recognize this name. Don't I? Do I? I think I do. I'm pretty sure this person's fought me before or something. Is this a common name? Is this a reference? I don't know. Eclat, if you're in the comments, please let me know why I recognize you. If you know, maybe you don't. Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe I don't recognize you. It's very possible. Okay. Yeah, so I don't have her. I don't really know how to test for her. Anyway, this is the new team. The idea is pretty much rely on far save. And then get some Smicksmacks. I think that these two together is actually pretty incredible. They can really put up some numbers. I've also seen her take down Hector on a defense tile, which is just really gross. Other than that, it's pretty standard. I'm still thinking about, I think this is a problem. I might just have to run double Eldigans. Or something. I don't know, it's definitely a work in progress. I had to throw this together. I wanted to wait and see the data mine for the next Hall of Forms before I bought her. So I had to throw this together in a few hours last night, and it is not its final form. Anyway, I'm sure we'll talk about it more, and I'm pretty open to ideas. But if this one doesn't do it, I might just go back to the super cheesy Cav team. At least for a minute. Anyway, let's see what happened here. We got probably the craziest peony I've ever seen in my life, actually. What? Does she beat, like, Dua Leaf? Maybe? I guess? We got, Freya running double solos. We got... You're only +1, but, you're locked and loaded for it. This is what's really interesting. It's the Lunge Lilith. I've been fought by this exact build before, I think. Was that the last time I saw a clat? I don't know. And you're unmerged, and you're... Ooh, oh, that's a new rally, too. Jeez. Must be from Elliewood? Okay. That's a very interesting way to run Milla. Anyway. Enough of that, let's see what happened. She can just eat that, can't she? And that shuts down... No, okay, maybe I need to move that trap. And she can one-shot the biggest problem. Should go after Claude next. Ah, interesting choice. But I mean, at this point, there's not really much I can do. Does Claude go first because he lives? If you can call it living. Yeah, this is kind of just sad. Okay, finally some damage. So, if I just protected Catria, this probably wouldn't have worked, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, so maybe, maybe double Eldigan is the way to go. Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe that's the counterplay to odd recovery. She's just taking a whole... Yeah, so maybe Eldigan is really good. Because the thing about Eldigan is that I feel like he can kind of frontline. Like, since I have far save, you have to come at him. He's a lot harder to deal with. Like, a Courtly Candle, Eldigan on the front line is not so easy to deal with. So maybe it's just time to spend a couple grails. And the great thing is that he's a lot easier to get to pass the defense checks because of notes. So that's how that goes. Okay. Well, we learned something. I don't know, do people think double Eldigan's a good idea? Let me know down below. I'm gonna keep on thinking about this, but I have at least 16 hours to figure something out before it'll matter. So, well played, Eclat. You ruined my morning, but that's just the way the game goes sometimes. And I had fun playing offense to make up for it, so don't you worry. Thanks for coming by and showing me something. I didn't test the team thoroughly enough. So, how's everyone else's Monday, Tuesday, late season morning starting off? Let me know all about it down below. And I'll be back tomorrow with more light and dark season. So, till then.